Hey you guys, happy Friday and welcome back to another weekend vlog. Good afternoon, good afternoon. It is currently almost 3 o'clock. I know the whole morning is gone, but all I've been doing this morning is working all morning. At work, I had a lot of stuff I needed to get done. And so I've just been working all morning, and you guys know I'm on call. So we had like a bunch of tickets that I need to handle and all that kind of stuff. So it's been a crazy busy week, more busy than usual, but that's really crazy because folks should be on Memorial Day vacation or some child, but most folks take weekends, so whatever. But here's my outfit of the day I wanted to show you guys. So this is an outfit that I have never put together in my closet. I just felt like being really, I don't know, cute today. I'm going to the doctor. If you guys don't know, I do have Crohn's disease. So I'm followed by a couple of different doctors, to make sure that I stay in remission. I don't have a flare up and Crohn's and stuff. It causes all other kind of issues. So I am a chronic anemic. I've had probably 10 or 12 iron infusions because I can't digest iron pills. I don't digest food really, really well. So it really prevents like nutrients and stuff from being absorbed into my body. So I take like vitamin D every 2 weeks. I take B12 shots. And I also sometimes have to get iron infusions if my iron gets too low. So I think the last time I had one was maybe 2 years ago. I think so. It might be about time to get another one. I don't know. We'll have to see what my blood work says. So I am followed by an oncologist for that. I don't want y'all to get scared. No, I do not have cancer. Praise God. It's just to follow my anemia and just make sure all my blood works come out. When you have Crohn's disease and, certain things going on, they don't just send you to regular doctors. They'll send you to like the best of the best. So that's why I go to an oncologist. So yeah, so this is the outfit of the day. I bought this shirt, y'all, probably 2 years ago, and I never wore it. I literally just took the tag off of the day. I literally just took the tag off of the day. And I already threw it away like an idiot. This shirt I want to say is from H&M. Oh no. You know what? I don't know where this shirt from. It might be from Uniqlo. It might be from Uniqlo. I feel like I bought it on sale at Uniqlo when we was in New York. Sure did at that flagship store that they was buying called GU. Sure did. So this was on sale. So it's a cropped button down. Y'all already know I love a good button down, and it's striped blue and white. Love it. And then I showed you guys these pants the other day. So these are the distressed pants from, ooh child, I don't even remember where they from. I apologize. And then I just have on my Converse dupes. These I got from Belk. I have a black pair too. I haven't worn these in a couple of years. And today I just felt like throwing them on instead of my Puma Rebounds. And I think I might start wearing these again because I forgot how cute they look with jeans. They look really, really cute with jeans. And they were really good with my skinny jeans. This is what I should have worn with my skinny jeans the other day. But that's neither here nor there. This is a new day. So this is the outfit of the day. I usually am very self-conscious about my stomach, but I think we can embrace the fat gut. It is what it is. It's not fat, but it's fat. So we're just gonna do it. I did my little one button right here, and everything else stays open. So I'm thinking we're gonna do. We did Miami Nectar the other day, so I think we're gonna do Amazing Grace. Since we look light and airy, it smells nice and fresh. Hopefully, this doctor appointment usually takes forever. When I say this lady takes forever, she takes forever. And my appointment's at 4 o'clock. She might go a little bit faster since it's Friday at 4. But you never know with her because she just, baby, she had me there all day. I literally can't do nothing else after this but come on home. So, ooh, that smells good. So I put on Amazing Grace. All the jewelry is from the Living Fearless collection. Just got a little stack here. Sage. This was what's the name of this one? Athena set. This is the navy, my Amazon watch. Then we have on a white faux Von Cleave leaf thing, and then this is the bracelet Alicia got me from Dubai. And then I have this cute little white camel tote bag, and it comes with like a little pouch that goes on the inside of it. I used to sell this in the shop when I used to sell stuff. I know y'all like, girl, what did you not do? A lot of stuff. And so we're just going to take this little tote bag because it fits everything really cute. So this is the outfit of the day. I know this is not an outfit of the day video, but I know you guys love to see what I'm wearing and how I'm mixing and matching. So these are two items that I have not worn in a while. And I definitely have worn these shoes in like 2 years. So when we went to New York, that's when I took the kids to New York on spring break. Was it last year? Did we went to spring break? Maybe it was last year. Okay, maybe it ain't been that long, but it's still, I haven't worn it yet. Okay, and been over a year. So this is the outfit for the day. It is 3 o'clock. My appointment is at 4, so I do have to get out of here. I am waiting for my YouTube video to export. Talking about some 23 freaking minutes. And it shouldn't even take that dang long. For real, for real. And then I have to take you guys with me. I need to find a protective case for this camera because I don't know what I did with it. That's what happens when you clean up and don't put shit back. Because it's not in this little bag where I usually have it. No, it's not in there. Don't know what I would have did with it. So I got to find that right quick. Go check on this video. I need it to at least be uploading while I'm gone. That's the least I need to do, just be uploading. It doesn't have to be done. It doesn't have to have a title, none of that. It just needs to be uploading. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab my book since I'm going to be sitting there for a while. Might as well read. I got my reading glasses. We're going to find the case for this. And then the next time I see you guys, we should be in the car. So I'll be back. All right, you guys, we're out of the house. It's 3:29. I tried to wait on the video as long as I could, but I'll be late for my appointment. So we're entrusting Big Ham to do me right and get y'all video uploading before I get back home, because hopefully it won't take let's see, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 3 hours to upload. But you never know, you never know around here. So I wanted to tell you guys some of like my plans. I know I talked about like my car and stuff and paying off debt and paying debt down. I'm really needing to like work out my payments to figure out how to pay this stuff off in a timely manner. I think I'm gonna do a chat GPT cheat and kind of put in like what my expected income is every month, how much debt do I owe, like all of my bills, and see what it suggests. And I have a feeling it's gonna tell me to just stop putting money in my sinking funds and my emergency fund and just take all that money that I'm sticking in there and pay it off. I know what to do, but I just don't want to do it because I feel like I won't want to take the sacrifice and I don't want to have to start all over. But in reality, it's probably the most smartest thing. But I don't think I'm going to drain what's in my sinking funds. But I think maybe for the next 2 or 3 months, certain sinking funds won't get sunken. It won't get sunken. Won't get like done. So I'm going to keep doing my emergency fund. I'm going to keep doing my spa. I am going to keep doing Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, my birthday. Like I don't have to fund myself personally. Jalen has another fund that's not a sinking fund that I do fund, but that's a part of my thing. So I got to figure out something because the weight of this debt is really bringing me down. And I think that's kind of part of the mood. When I get in my mind that I want to do something and it's not going the way I want it to go, or there's unexpected consequences, I am very, very hard on myself. Like I should have miraculously knew that this stuff was happening, these things were going on. And also me procrastinating, not doing stuff in a timely manner, not going to get my break sooner than I would have needed rotors. It's just a lot of that. And so I know I can't change the past, but I'm also somebody, like I said, I'm just very hard on myself. I'm very critical of myself because I know that I can do better, and I disappoint myself when I don't do better. Even though I'm only human, it still disappoints me knowing that I should be doing this, or I should be doing that, or I should have went sooner, or I should have stopped being lazy, or I should have got up, or I should have took a day off, all that kind of stuff. And so hopefully now I can get my life together. But June and July is where I'm really going to have to hit hard and possibly not fund anything. I've actually funded some of my accounts for June, and the rest of them I think I'm going to just not fund and put them all on snooze and, put as much towards this debt as I can. Because I'm just not here for paying interest. I'm not here for, especially if you defer the interest for a year, 6 months, or however long that interest adds up. And when they add that to your bill, when you don't pay it off, baby, it'd be a whole nother story. You go from $1,000 to owing $1,500, or $2,000. Like I can't do it. My mind won't let me. So we're just going to cut all the fucking corners that I can be cut, that can be cutted it. Okay. So June might be a little different. I already took my cash envelope money out, but I don't know. I might put that shit back. Like that's how serious I am about just not being. That's $755 I'm spending a month on dining out. I need fuel, of course. I need groceries. But some stuff like dining out, personal spending, You did a lot of personal spending already, Keoshia, and dining out while your ass in debt now. That part, I just be so mad. I just be so mad at myself. It just don't make no sense when I think about it. I be like, girl, what the were you doing? Like, really, Keoshia? Like, I be so mad at myself. I be so hard on myself. Oh, I know I do right most of the time, but when I don't, damn. It be having me messed up. I gotta do something better. It's pretty out here too. And I'm also mad because y'all know I got my deck done last year in May, so my deck is now officially, I think, a year old. And the roof is leaking in like 2 spots. It's not like, it's not leaking like raining or dripping into the actual enclosure. It's like on the edge, like where they put the gutter. I don't know the guy who put the gutter in or whoever drilled a hole through something they weren't supposed to. So now water is getting in and the top of the ceiling is turning, that dark color when it gets wet and it stays wet and it turns like dark. I've been trying to get this man to come out for 2 weeks. He was busy, and then I went out of town for mine, and then his group was out of town the next week. And then we've been trying, and he was like, today, I'll be here today with the crew. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I have to leave my house at 3 because I have a doctor's appointment today. And he was like, oh, we'll be done by that. Did not show up. No call, no motherfucking show. And the amount of disrespect for somebody not to call you and tell you that they not coming, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. Because there's no, okay, you can't come. Things come up. I should not be reaching out to you and be like, why the fuck you didn't show up? Because the longer you wait and the more it gets dirty, you could have came out and stopped the leak. Now you might have to replace the whole thing if you take you another 2 weeks to get out here. I wasted my whole day. What if I wanted to go and work remote? What if I wanted to go out to the coffee shop, go work at the library? I don't know, work in the fucking park. I was stuck at home because I thought your ass was coming and then you didn't show up. And this is why I can't recommend him. I cannot. In good conscience, I cannot recommend you to no damn body. Not a damn person. Not no one. Hell no. Because if I recommend you and then you out here doing this stupid stuff with other people, they're going to be looking at me crazy. And I can't have that. I'm already looking at you crazy. I don't need nobody else looking at me and you crazy. All right, you guys. We are out of the doctor. It's 5:04. Uh-oh. It's 5:04. And we're done. So my iron is low. It's always low. And she said last year, my iron was at like 51. If it's at 49, they'd be like, go ahead and give us a transfusion. I forgot what she called it, fair or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, last year it was borderline. It was like 51. And she was like, what do you think? How you been? I said, I've been super tired. I said, I feel like it's about time. And she said, yeah. And she's like, we're not going to have your blood work back. But she said, we'll call you next week and schedule. She said, most likely either you're still borderline. And she said she might just give it to me anyway, even if it is still 50 or 51. But she said she has a feeling that's lower than that. And I told y'all I was feeling so tired. Like I have been sleeping like crazy lately. And I always forget about my iron. I don't think I told you guys, but about every 2 years, she agrees. She's like, you think about something? I said, yeah. I said, it's been about 2 years. I said, it's about every 2 years I need an iron infusion. And she was like, yeah. She said, most likely you'll probably need an iron infusion. So, I guess I never really paid attention because I was like, I feel so tired, but this is like unexplainable tired. Like I've been telling you guys, I've been unexplainably tired. I'm just so good at pushing through and getting up anyway. But lately I have been sleeping and laying in the bed and I just cannot seem to get energy. And so she was like, yeah, she said, your iron is probably super low. So hopefully it's not lower than 49. I think one time it was critically low, like back when I was super sick. Just like my vitamin D was. But she did get on to me about my mammogram. I did not get it last year. She's like, Keoshia, you're on Humira. You have to get a mammogram every single year. Like you cannot skip your mammogram. So I was like, okay, let me schedule my shit on Monday. Okay, let me call them on Monday because they close now and make sure I schedule it for the first available appointment. Since I work at the hospital, my children's hospital is connected to UAB, so I can just, it's literally the next building over. I can just walk, get my mammogram, and then come back to work. So I'm going to call them first thing on Monday morning and get a mammogram and make sure that I keep up with it. And I want to say I might have missed my OBGYN appointment too. Oh, child. And then she said she wanted to know when next time I was supposed to get a colonoscopy. I was like, that man didn't say. I don't know. But I'm going to ask him next time so she'll know. And then what else? She said that besides that, everything else looking good. Besides, I probably need an iron infusion. So we'll probably be getting that in the next couple of weeks. Usually I have to get an iron. I have to get it 2 weeks in a row. So the first week I'll get an infusion, and then I have to get an infusion the next week. So that you have to do it twice. So probably the next couple of weeks we'll be having an iron infusion. Y'all, I'm gonna stop in Piggly Wiggly since I'm over here, because they always have my the red wine that I like. And baby, so you just don't hit me, lady, because you're not paying attention, child. I don't know if you're trying to back up or do whatever. Trying to get to the Piggly Wiggly. You about to hit somebody, boo-boo. Listen here. I don't need my little car to be hit, okay? It's paid for. We don't have time for them type problems. They always have my wine, so I want to go in here and go get me like 1 or 2 bottles. It's my favorite. And I haven't had any. I don't think I had any bottles all last year, and I have not had any this year. I probably only get about 1 or 2 bottles, because it's gonna take me probably the rest of the year to drink them damn too. But she gave me my appointment for next year, because I usually see her once a year. And then wait a minute. She used to do every 6 months. And now we're down to once a year. I see my primary doctor every 6 months, and I see my gastro doctor every 6 months too. And I probably need to make an appointment with a new dermatologist. Yeah, I need to do that, because I'm supposed to see a dermatologist every year too, because I'm susceptible to skin cancer as well. Like, y'all, don't get sick. Just, if you could take care of your body, take care of it, okay? Mind you. Now, I did take care of my body. I thought I did anyway. I think I couldn't really do nothing about what I got. So, it's just not anything I could have prevented. But take care of yourself, okay? Of 2026. All right, let's go in here and let's see if we can get us our 2 little bottle of wine that's not in our budget, but we're going to get anyway and find it in the budget. I know I just talked about spending money I didn't have, but baby, I need me a drink tonight, okay? I need me a drink, okay? These folks don't got my motherfucking nerves. I thought about going out to Up Down and going to get a pizza and get a cocktail, but it's cheaper to just buy a bottle of wine and eat at home. So that's what we finna do, okay? So I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, you guys, so we are out of Piggly Wiggly, and it was meant to be. It was meant to me to get the bottle of wine. You know why? Because there were only 2 left, and they was meant for your girl, okay? So I scooped them up. Sure did. They're going to come out of the Keoshia fund. And then I got me some grapes, and I got me some, one of those mini charcuterie things that they be selling at Walmart. I got me one of them. So we're going to set up our wine. We're going to set up our charcuterie board, mini charcuterie board on the deck. We're going to get our music going, and we're going to be out there chilling. The video has 31 minutes. I did have to leave the house, so Jalen uploaded it for me when it was finished exporting. Had to show her how to do it right quick, so I appreciate my poopy helping me out. Oh, her house is so pretty, but it looks unruly with her stuff looking like that. But I can't talk, my shit unruly as hell with this grass, okay? My grass is atrocious. I'm glad I don't live anywhere where there's the HOA or that anybody can see my yard besides my neighbors, because they don't give a hooey. They probably do, but they probably like, girl, get it together. But yeah, I'm heading home. I want to enjoy the rest of this night. That guy has still not texted me. He has not called me or anything. And I'm just going to need AI to make me a professional text message for him, letting him know that I'm very disappointed in the fact that you made me wait all day and you didn't call me and tell me you weren't coming. There's a lot of shit I could have been doing. Like, I was going to go to the office this morning and ship orders, but I knew he was coming, so I was like, I'll just ship orders tomorrow. Sir, where are you? just don't make no dang sense. I did get into my book. My book is getting good, y'all. We're going to be out there on the deck reading this book. I'm probably going to finish this book tonight. Y'all already know I'm already halfway through the book, and it's only been like a day. So it might get finished tonight. I don't know. But, baby, I'm going to have to put on some jazz music if I'm going to read, because if I put on any music that has words to it, I know the words, I'm gonna be singing along. So I'm gonna put on some jazz music to have like little ambiance in the background, and be able to read my book. So yeah, I'm gonna sit out on the deck. It feels good. It's not too hot, it's not too cold today. I'll probably just go home and get back in my pajamas, because I don't think I'm putting on no loungewear set, because I probably ain't doing nothing else tonight. Not nothing productive, not nothing. Because tomorrow I'm going to be working all day with cleaning up that laundry room. So I want to get as much chill mode as I can today, because first thing in the morning, first light. I don't care who's asleep. I'm finna be making noise. I'm finna be making noise. I don't care if you sleep or not. Wake up. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to get up and get to work on that laundry room. Because tomorrow's last day, so I'm going to have to finish tomorrow. It's not that big. It shouldn't take but one day. Any hoozy. I'll probably start under the sink, because that's going to take the longest. I'll probably start pulling everything out from under that sink, and sort through everything and get my big garbage bag out like I always do, and throw away everything that we don't need, don't want, don't use, and kind of consolidate that down too. I don't think I have another bucket or storage bin to put that stuff in, and the one that I got from under the kitchen sink is already full, so that's not good. I might have one in the shed that's not completely full that I can merge with something else, but I would have to go out there and see. But right now we just want to get everything decluttered, not necessarily put away, okay? Decluttered and put away, because whatever's under that sink doesn't need to stay under that sink. I actually need to start what do you call it, storing my cleaning supplies back there under the sink anyway. Like all of my cleaning supplies and stuff, I need to start storing like extra Clorox cleanup and laundry. I mean, yeah, extra laundry detergent and overflow stuff. You know what I'm saying? So right now I keep some of it in the kitchen, but eventually those kitchen cabinets are going to be gone, so that's not where they're going to need to be stored for life. So I need to be making sure I have that in the proper places that they should be stored. So yeah, but yeah, we got our wine, we're headed home, and we should be home in good enough time to be able to just create a title for the vlog. I already have the thumbnail ready. I got that done before I left, so we just need to get a title right quick, and then we'll be good to go. I actually need to, I've been so bad. I think we're gonna start next month. I was supposed to be this month. I know I was supposed to be putting out a new video every Saturday on my budget channel, but I just have not been able to get that done. So I'm going to have to map out what videos I want to make and sit down and make time to make them, possibly on Sunday. Because to be honest, none of them have to be recorded in real time. I can record them at anytime, because the answer is the answer is the answer, basically. So that part. But anywho, I will see you guys when we get home. All right, guys, we're back home. I'm just going to empty out my purse. Y'all, it's so funny because I was on TikTok. Y'all know I rarely go on TikTok. These folks know they be scamming. Scammers. Anyway, it was so funny because y'all remember back when I was, I think it was in this channel. I don't know what channel it was on. It was a vlog, and I was saying how when I come home, I want to take everything out of my purse and have like something to put here to put everything out. So then when I change out my purse, I can do it. But why TikTok talking about the purse bowl? I thought about that already, and just because I ain't put it on TikTok, now I didn't go viral. Just because I ain't on TikTok, I ain't go viral. It is what it is, though. But remember, I was just leaving my stuff out here, like my keys and stuff, so I can always find it. And I stopped doing it, and that's why I can't find them. But I think Now, I guess I'm gonna get me a damn purse bowl. But I don't want a bowl. I want like a, I don't know what I want. But I do want something. So when I take the stuff out of my purse, like this don't belong in my purse, but I took it with me so it wouldn't stay in the purse bowl. Of course, it'll go back where it's supposed to go. But the purse bowl is a thing now, which I had already thought about it, but I never did it. So, maybe we'll go out and find us a purse bowl for in here as well. Because I was just going to use one of the 2 bowls that I had out here. But I kind of like them out there, so I didn't want to move them. I wanted to get something that was for in here. That's the only thing that's missing from this closet is a plug. Like, I don't have a plug in here anywhere. And I feel like somebody, because there's a plug on this side of the wall, I could get somebody to come in and put me a plug somewhere in here. Because I really wanted to get one of those mirrors that light up so I could do like my outfits in here. So you guys could see, I could face this way and that'll be behind me. And then the mirror have a light all its own. Or I thought about putting a light above the mirror. I don't know. But I really want a mirror in here. But then I forgot that thing slides out right there. So I can't put no mirror right there because it slides out. It would have to be like a super thin mirror that would sit on the, that would hang on the wall. So when I slid it out, didn't even do it. Because I do like the mirror out there, but I need a thinner one here if I want to have a mirror. Because sometimes I don't want to walk all the way out here to go see myself over there. You know what I'm saying? And then here, I can only see from probably like here up in this mirror. So, there's that. So, you know, y'all know I be thinking all the damn time about all kinds of stuff that I ain't got damn money for. But I'm going to think about it anyway. We're going to go ahead and put our pajamas on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all, we're going to go make a mistake and break my wine glass. I don't have another one of these. So, we're going to be careful tonight. All right? I don't have to turn on the fan. There's a cool breeze, so it's kind of like chilly out here. Y'all, I swear this remote for this top lights work when it wants to. Like, it be getting on my nerves. Like, I be trying to do everything to get it on, but it won't turn on. It be acting crazy. I don't know why. So, let's see if I can get this thing to work right. I think I'm eventually going to have to get a different one. Because the one to the other light works fine. This one over here be acting funny. I don't know why. But yeah. Whew. So, it's a tad. I might turn this one on over here on low. And then if I start getting chilly, turn it off. Turn it on one and then let it like move back and forth. I scared the oscillating thing don't be wanting to work. Every time I press it, it don't be want to do what I tell it to do. There it go. Our video has 31% checks. Somebody to do the thumbnail and stuff. But we got our red wine. We got our grapes, our cheese, our turkey. I know. Our crackers and some of my favorite little cookies. I'm gonna take care of just a little bit of business before we can officially shut it down for the night. So let me do that right quick. All right, we'll just have to wait for the checks. Yeah, it's too cold for this fan. Let me turn the damn fan off. Y'all about to freeze to death already. Yeah, the wind already blowing. We can't be doing no fan too. I'm gonna be messed up out here. Y'all already know I'm cold-blooded. All right. We're going to be careful. I do not want to spill my wine. Ooh, we finna get to read. I'm about to put my reading glasses. We can be outside. We outside. We outside. Hey. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. We are up, not as early as I wanted to be, but up nonetheless. It's still morning. It's 10 o'clock. And we are about to get started on the laundry room declutter. Most of the decluttering is really going to happen from under here. I have some decluttering to do in the deep freezer. I really need to defrost it, but because I can't really, like, it's very narrow in here now, so I can't get the deep freezer out, so I'll have to figure out how to defrost it and, like, not have all the water holding at the bottom of it, and I don't have anything under there to catch the water, so I have to think that through. So we probably clean out all the stuff that I know can't be, something fell in here that I don't know if I wanted it to fall in there or did it. That I don't know if I thought I saw something else fall. Oh, there it is. That I need to do, but I don't know if I can or not. So, which is, I'll put y'all down. We're also going to have a little talk this morning. So, I've been getting, y'all know I really don't care about comments, but sometimes I do. Sometimes they do get to me, okay? Everything gets to everybody at some point. So I think this is going to be a really chatty vlog. This week has been shitty, and I just want to talk about it. If y'all don't want to listen to it, if y'all don't want to hear it, then keep it moving. Don't listen to it, fast forward, come out of the video, whatever you prefer. You don't have to announce it, that part. Like, I'm really agitated, as y'all can tell. I apologize if I'm coming out real mean. But I usually be meek and mild, and this is the old Keoshia about to come out, okay? The new Keoshia don't really be acting like this no more, but y'all about to, y'all about to make me be somebody else or be my old self. But with that being said, I got a comment this morning that kind of broke the camel's back, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's address it, because I just been deleting comments and not responding, which I'm still not going to do, because like I said, I'm not going back and forth with the people on the internet. That's not what I'm finna do, but I know I don't have to explain myself, and I am finna explain something to y'all. It ain't explaining myself, it's explaining to y'all what I am and am not going to do, and what you're not going to tell me to do over here. I can't remember how long is paint good, y'all. This paint been down here for a minute. Ooh, I can't even get it open. Hell, it might not be no good if you can't open it, Keoshia. I think they said if it smell like rotten eggs, it ain't no good. It don't smell like rotten eggs. But it's probably no good. Y'all, this paint been down here for like 700,000 years, y'all. I'm just going to get rid of it. It is what it is. I need to make sure I don't make this bag too heavy like I did last time, and I couldn't get it through the garbage can. So let me not make this heavy. So we're going to chat and clean and chat and clean. This is primer. I don't foresee myself doing a paint job anytime soon. I hate to waste paint. I do need to paint the hallway this year, so I might save this primer and see if Sherwin-Williams, because that's where I get my paint from, can shake it up and make it and tell me if it's still good or not. They'll tell me if it's still good or not. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this big primer since it's almost completely full. But I got a comment today, and I already deleted the comment, so don't go looking for it because it ain't out there. Keeps fuel fresh and starter all year long. Helps prevent water and ethanol issue. Boosts octane. Protects rubber and plastic. I think this was for my lawnmower. And then this is multi-purpose foam cleaner for cleaning out your car. So I could probably keep that. Ask me if I'm ever gonna clean out my car. Probably not. Probably need to give it to my ex. He'll use it before I do. Probably his anyway, to be honest. But yeah, this is gonna be like a chatty vlog because I just need to be getting this off my chest. And I ain't gonna talk about no damn more. I told you guys in the beginning. I don't know why this down here. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I can't keep on task because of all the things that I'm finding down here that's just like, really, Keoshia? That's what we doing? That's what we doing? Like these wheels and stuff, I'm not going to put them on the bins. So I kept them for what reason? Just crazy reason alone. I'm going to keep this. It's that paint thing that goes on top of the paint can. And you can peel this off. So I could just peel that off. So I'm going to keep this. because this is really nice. And I think I paid a pretty penny for it. So I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep this. So the comment was along the lines of, and I'm paraphrasing, all I see you do is talk about work too much, in the car too much, yapping at your mouth too much, do something different. That's literally what the comment said. Paraphrasing, but I mean, that's the gist of it. And once again, I have expressed this in my vlogs before. I don't know if this person is new or OG, they didn't listen, they didn't watch the whole vlog. I don't know. I am a boring person. Okay, I do the same thing all the time. I have expressed that. I have expressed that I am not your typical YouTuber who's going to be out spending money, who's going to have elaborate, renovations on their house every day, who's going to have an aesthetically pleasing home, vlog, outfits, persona, none of that. Who I am is who I am. The one thing that I cannot do and the one thing I refuse to do is be somebody else on this channel. This channel is a lifestyle channel of just Keoshia. That means this is what I do every day. I'm sorry that what I do every day is freaking boring or repetitive, but that is life. Not everybody's life is different every day. Some people live the same life every day, all day, and don't do nothing different. So I don't know who else y'all watching on this internet, but that shit ain't real. I keep telling y'all, these people on this internet who be gallivanting across the world and they're only showing you when they actually do something. The people who are big, some of these folks don't even post every day no more. They don't even post every week no more. They post every couple of weeks when they're actually doing something. You know why? Because they don't want the comments that I'm getting that you ain't doing shit. Your shit look the same every day and all you do is talk about this, that, and other. Well, that's my life. All I do is fucking go to work, come home, pay these motherfucking bills, and sit out on that deck, clean up this house, clean up my room. That's all I do all the fucking time. That's adulthood. Adulthood is doing the same shit every motherfucking day. And if you're new here and you watching this video for the first time, I promise y'all, I don't act like this all the time, but what I'm saying is absolute 100% true. So if you're watching this video for the first time, or you're a long time subscriber, or whoever you are, and you want to know, you were thinking the same thing in your mind, yet you didn't, comment and say anything. This is why my life is ordinary, because I am an ordinary, everyday person. I say myself a barely middle class mother of two, single, who owns her own home, works 3 fucking jobs. And you talking about why I do the same thing every day. What else I'm supposed to do? How else I'm supposed to stay above water, pay off debt, pay all these bills and stuff? How else I'm supposed to do that? Let me know. Let me know what else I'm supposed to be doing to entertain you. Let me know, because I don't know what else y'all want from me. And I know it ain't all y'all. I'm just saying y'all, okay? I'm not... I know I'm generalizing right now, but I promise you it's just for the people who's thinking it's not for you. If you rock with me and you like my boring life and you like what I'm doing every day, all day, every day, and you don't have no complaints, I'm not talking to you, okay? Just know that. Because to be honest, the only thing I don't talk about work all the time. Well, I do talk about work every day, but shit, who don't talk about work? I go to work every damn day. Every day I go to work, okay? Y'all be like, you don't go to work? Yes, I do. I go to work every day. Let me tell you how I go to work every day. Monday through Friday, I go to my main 9-to-5 job. That's my breadwinner. At least 3 times a week, I go to my second job, which is Living Fearless. And every fucking day, I show up for YouTube. That's my 3rd job. So tell me how I'm not working every day. So how am I not going to talk about work when that's all the fuck I do every fucking day? Make it make sense. Today, I feel like whining, okay? I know I'm probably being a little whiny, a little bitchy. Just let me have my moment. I promise it'll pass. But yeah, I don't know what else y'all want from me. Okay? I don't think I do the same thing every day. I mean, I do kind of, sort of, but not to the extent of that. Well, hell, I guess I am bored if you think about it. Maybe I am boring. Shit, maybe I'm just blind to it because that's all I do every day. Maybe I am boring. But anyway, and not to say she said in exact words that I'm boring, but if you read through the lines, basically I'm fucking boring. Okay? And if that ain't how you meant it, that's how it came off. Just so you know. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to do about it, because this is who I am. So this week's going to be a chatty vlog. I already told y'all how pissed I was about the guy not showing up yesterday. I actually texted his ass this morning And I don't know what I did with my phone just now, but so I'm waiting to see if he's gonna text me back or not, about his fucking what's his thing, inability to communicate efficiently, and had me waste my damn time yesterday. I could have been out and about in the world getting y'all more footage, like eating and taking a solo date. But I couldn't because I was sitting here waiting on this stupid contractor who can't communicate. But that was just the last straw. It got on my damn nerves, and I just had to say something. To be honest, it got on my nerves today. It really hit me, and I wanted to talk about it, so I did. And there's that. Am I gonna talk about every comment that get on my nerves, every comment that, you know, do whatever? No, but this one broke the camel back, so I wanted to discuss it because I was just over it. Deciding what we're keeping and what we are throwing away. We have a lot of painting supplies. Like I said, I used to be in my renovation era, not so much anymore, just because times are hard. We're focusing on other things. Kids are in college, taking up all my money, you know, doing all the things. So I can't really do what I used to be able to do in the past, you know. So some of it's just going to have to fall by the little bitty wayside. But hopefully, oh, this is my foam. This is great if you have like cracks like under your sink that leads outside of the house, you know, where the pipes come in. This is really good spray stuff that foams up and kind of keeps the critters out. Oh, I remember this goes around the thing for the dryer. So we're gonna put that away. These, I bought these as paint ponchos. So like when you get your paintbrush wet, you're supposed to be able to put it in here and it won't dry out. It actually worked pretty well. So I think I'll keep that. I think I've got rid of all the rest of them though. I'm trying to like separate what should stay in the house and what should go out the house. Cause like tape like this should stay in the house. But you know, big things like this that I'm not using every day could go outside. But I think the thing about it is that this stuff has to be temperature controlled. I know paint has to be temperature controlled, so any paint I'm keeping probably would stay under here along with the cleaning supplies. But I want to say, I don't know if caulk and stuff is temperature controlled. So this is that mudding tape, so I'm just gonna throw away the wrinkly part. Yeah, but that's what I was thinking about today. That's what was just getting on my nerves today. I don't know. Maybe I'm, like I said, maybe I'm just being too fucking sensitive. And I apologize if y'all feel I'm being too sensitive. But that's just how I felt, okay? I apologize. And I don't know what else to say. But I did want to address it, though. Just so it could be broken and forever be broken. Broke down. Y'all remember that movie? I don't know what this screw is for. I don't know why I have it. I'm going to keep it. Who knows, it could come in. And that's my problem. It be like, who knows, it could come in handy. Handy doing what, Keoshia? Where, when, and how? I don't know. I don't know where, when, and how. I can't answer those questions. These guys, and we're back. So now this is how it looks under the sink. So I have like all of my paint, caulking, that foam stuff, the roller, stuff that would like ruin if it went outside. Basically, I don't know if it's all like temperature control. So anything I thought would be temperature control, I left in here. And then on this side is just where I would put all like my cleaning supplies when I get those stocked up or whatever. But currently, this is what is looking under here. So a lot better. You can actually go in there, see things. Nothing can hide out and about. Trying to crawl around and scare folks to death down here. So that is great. I have this big garbage bag full of stuff that came from under there. And then all that other stuff that I pulled from under there pretty much fit under there. The light bulbs I'm actually going to keep. Oh, y'all can't even see. Sorry. So over there, remember, that's the tub that needs to go outside that has all like the construction stuff in it. And then over there, I have like light bulbs that I need to put down here because I'm going to keep all the light bulbs down here too. Just so, why is my camera acting crazy, y'all? Just so people can reach things and get the things that they need to. And then next, we're going to move on to up here on the shelves. So right now I have like some shampoos and conditioners that really need to be thrown away. These I think are the things that came with the light, if I'm not mistaken. But I can't remember. So I don't want to throw them away. So we have some nail glue Jalen left up here that we're going to throw away. Stop trying to look at me. I don't want you to look at me. To throw away. And then I have my wash, fold, and repeat. So these are like extra things. So like all of my mops and stuff. So I'm going to see what I have. What mops I still have. Because some of them I'm getting rid of. So I might not even have them anymore. So that means, did this get cleaner stuff on it? That I could probably get rid of those. And we'll put this back up here. And then we have our light duty stuff. So this is always just like plain and stuff. So up here we just have, you know, my little thing. And then I put these up here. So the kids love to use up all the washing powder and they don't look. So I put it up here so if they ever use it all up and don't tell me, I can still wash my damn clothes because, you know, they don't care. They don't care nothing about it. Using up my stuff and not telling me that they used it up, that part. So next we're going to move on to this built cabinet that I was telling you guys about. So I'm going to pull everything out, kind of reorganize, shift things out, sweep it out, and I'll probably pull it away from the wall. It's not attached to the wall, so I can unattach it from the wall, pull it back, and sweep behind here. I haven't sweeped or mopped behind there in a minute, so I might actually boil some hot water right quick and mop behind there while I'm pulling it out as well. Let me turn on my, I didn't realize I didn't turn on my microphone, but I think y'all can hear me. Okay, there, hopefully that's a little bit better. So all of this stuff is like stuff that I'm thinking about getting rid of because it just sits back here. Nobody wants to wash anything besides me, and it just gets really annoying. So I'd rather make my life easier and get rid of a bunch of stuff, to be honest. So we'll just have to see about that. Once again, this is where I keep the lint. I usually keep this because when we go camping, this is very flammable. So I put it in a Ziploc bag and I'll take it with me camping, and it helps start a fire. But that's also bad because it could start a fire at this house. So I think I'm gonna throw it away right now. And start throwing it away until I know I'm going camping, and then maybe I'll keep it. And then I also don't really need it because I have this one that's magnetic that sits in between the dryer and the washing machine. So it just sits there. You can lift it up and put it in there. So I might start using that one instead. Let's pour this out. I'm just pouring it out in the bag in the kitchen. taking a break. It's 12:32, so I've been going since 10 o'clock. So 10 to 11, 11 to 12, about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So not long. The laundry room is almost finished being clean. Like I said, I'm going to go through the deep freezer and pull everything out that's bitten and throw it away. And then clean it off, like the front. Pull it back and sweep behind there. And then we'll be done. I will show you guys. I did put all the shampoo and conditioners and like overflow of styling products where I have more than one. I could just put one in my bathroom and have the overflow in the laundry room / where we wash our hair. I don't know what to call it, but over there. So I'll show you guys that later. Under the cabinet has not changed. I do need to do some shopping. I just used the last of my like big old thing of Lysol. Like I bought a big old like industrial one, so it's lasted me a couple of years. We need more Clorox. We need more dishwashing liquid. Yeah, we need some more the Clorox, just the regular Clorox, because I like to put Clorox in my dishwater, and then the Clorox cleanup that I like to clean up, make sure I sanitize stuff, and then, you know, just regular cleanup spray. So some of that stuff. So I need to see. I don't think I have that much money in my home essentials, but I do have some money. I might use my cash envelope money to stock up on a couple of things and just not have anything to put inside of our in our 100 envelope challenge. We'll just have to see what I need. I'm going to see if I can get, if Dollar General is having a sale, because I have a $5 off 25 coupon for today. I think it's for today. And then I can buy $25 worth of stuff, pay $20. So that might be, hopefully I can get a lot with that if they're having some kind of sale or special or something on anything that I can get. I will do that. So I'll compare. But anyway, I hear that crow making all that noise, but I'm out here. I made this is the last of the chicken that I cooked on, what day was that? I don't know what day I cooked that chicken on. I feel like it's been about a week. That's the last day. I got some Fanta. I'm almost finished with my book. I'm on page 304 of 388. So I don't have that many pages left. I just have, what's that? 88. 304 for my 84 pages left. Yeah, I have like 84 pages left. So we should finish this tonight for sure. And then we can get started on the next book. But it's been good. So I'm just going to take my 3 little pills because Mother Nature, Auntie Flo started today. So we're just trying to prepare. Guys, we are back and we're a little past the time that I said I wanted to come back. I was just enjoying my book. No, I'm not finished, but it's 2:19, so 20 minutes late. It is what it is. All right, you guys, we have officially finished decluttering the laundry room. It didn't take, probably took like 3 hours tops to do. Of course, it took a little longer because I took a break, but 3 hours tops was all it took. And Now we're just gonna wash everything that was in that, what's the thing called? In that laundry basket that's back there. So I already washed all of the stuff that goes for the mops and everything. I already washed all of those there in the dryer. And I'll probably keep those in those buckets instead of keeping that laundry stuff, the lint in those buckets. So I'll probably keep those in that bucket. And then what else? We're washing all of the blankets so I can put them back on the blanket ladder in the den. And whatever towels, I'm gonna collect all the towels in the house and probably wash those. Or the ones that I can find. Wash those and get them put up. And then I will show you guys the final result because we're basically finished. Get back to reading so that I can finish my book today so I can start a new one later on tonight. Or I might treat myself and watch a movie since I finished a book today. I'm going to finish a book today. Yeah, I think we're going to do that instead because that sounds nice. All right, I'll be back. All right, you guys, we finished our book. 10 out of 10 recommend, of course. So we're done. It is 4:35. I put in the second load for the blankets that go in the den. I only have 4. I've kind of downsized. I used to have a bunch, but now I just have 4. So that's enough. So one set is in the dryer and the other set is in the washing machine currently. And while I am enjoying myself out here on the deck and having a very nice quiet time, just reflecting and thinking about, you know, all the things that I want to do and achieve. Sometimes it's very overwhelming because I'm so analytical and I'm always thinking about all the things I want to do, but it's very overwhelming trying to figure out how to do them on a limited income. And I feel like I've been very patient with all the things over the years that I want to do in my home. And I've been able to do a majority of the things. And there's just some more stuff that I want to do. And it's the waiting that gets me. But I know in good time, it all shall come just like the deck. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to put this deep conditioner. I think that was a deer. Whatever it is, it sounds really, really loud. It's either a deer or a dog. I think y'all have been, by the time this vlog come out, you'll saw it in my monthly reset video, which goes out tomorrow, that my next room to declutter is going to be actually my office. And I want to declutter and I want to rearrange it. I don't know exactly how I want my office to be set up, but I know I don't like the setup that it is now. I don't like it. It's not flowing. It's not feeling how I want it to feel. I'm just going in there, but it's just not what I'm looking for, what I'm wanting. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to approach changing that. I think I'm just going to set it up different ways throughout the month. Maybe every week I'll change it up if I don't like it. I don't know, but I got to figure out how I want my office to flow because right now it's not really doing the best for me. I want it to be a multiple use space. And right now I can't really vision what is the best way for it to look. I do have a couple of like depictions, that's it, of what ChatGPT gave me, but it's not very accurate because I didn't put like measurements and things in there. So yeah, sorry, I'm still hearing something. So I'm about to go in the house and do that for a little while, and we'll probably come out here later on tonight, make us the last little bit of the, make us another little mini charcuterie board with some grapes and some wine, and watch us a movie later on tonight. But right now I'm gonna go into my office and kind of get a little head start on this month's decluttering because I have the energy and I feel like doing it. So while you have those things, you might as well. is what I'm doing so far. So the desk here in this area gives me enough room to like move around, move from desk to desk, whatever I need to do. But there's this hole here. Since this is not a true L shape, I made it in the sense of a, you know, it could be taken apart instead of telling him to have a true L-shaped desk that's always connected. So I could do one or two things. I could have this behind me, put this desk in front of me, and then have like a two-part desk where you turn around and you work, you know, you can work face forward and then you can turn around and work face backwards. I don't really like to not be able to see behind me. So I don't really know if I like that or not. I thought about finding a piece of scrap wood that I have in the house and see if I can figure out how to make this extendable, if that makes sense. So make it like you could set a piece of wood on top of it and then have a leg like over here in the corner to hold up the corner piece. And then it would just sit here and it would be level with both desks. And it probably won't, so this has glass on it, so it won't have glass or anything on it, but I would be able to like put the printer up here or decorate up here or whatever in the corner if I keep this going. Like I said, I don't know if this is what I am actually going to leave it like, so I don't really want to commit to that yet. So not really sure. Been a very, very, very productive day today. I am on my last load of clothes for today. Well, towels rather, just regular household stuff. And we are going to treat ourselves with a movie off of Tubi. And we are going to get both of these blankets on us because it's actually really nippy out here. Let me mute this. It's actually really, really cold out here, you guys. It's not warm at all. I got on my flannels because who got time? Nah, I'll turn this on just for a minute. Who has time? I don't have time. And that little lizard been out here terrorizing me. I already flicked his little butt down one time, so hopefully he don't come back trying to be all around my head and working on my nerves tonight. But I am cold, so we're gonna have two blankets on and try to stay a little bit warm. My microphone is actually gonna die, so I'm gonna have to charge that tonight while I'm sleeping. But yes, today was super duper productive, and we got a lot done, so I'm so proud of myself for pushing through even though I was tired and getting up and doing what I said I was going to do. What the hell is that? Y'all, I promise to God, I cannot be out here getting freaked out by whatever is getting on my nerves. I'm telling you, being outside ain't for the faint of heart. Gosh, I hope nothing else come out here trying to be my friend tonight. Let me just... Okay, I think we good, okay? At least I know now he ain't coming. Unless he coming back to haunt me. I think I should be good for the rest of the night. And I know it's the same one because he got like a little black tail. So I know it's the same gecko, lizard, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. Oh, child. All right. I think we can continue on eating our charcuterie board and finding us something to watch. I'm not really sure what I want to watch, so I'm just going to scroll through until I find something. And after I watch it, I'm going to bed. So, hope you guys enjoyed today. All the productive, all the cleaning. Hope it gave you some motivation to get your home in order, do some cleaning, getting some stuff together. If not, there's always tomorrow. So I will see you guys in the morning. Deuces. It is 10:44. I just got finished filming my budgeting videos. This is my setup now. So I have it set up here in front of my couch. I have my little rolling desk, and then I have this shelf for my key on top of it. And so I can get like a wider angle. It actually looks better, and I get more space filming this way versus the other way I did. So I just have all of my stuff, and that's how I can see myself right there. So I have all of my stuff set up. So I have my budgeting videos, both of them, the stuffing and the unstuffing, but I still got to do my Saturday video, and that's something I need to do today, determine what videos were requested and get to recording those so that I can start having my Saturday videos in June, because I said I was going to do it in May and I only did one. So now we need to, keep our promises. So I'm going to work on that, getting the list together, finish editing Wednesday's video. Got to wash my hair, so I got to kind of make a list of what I need to do today. So I need to finish Tuesday video. I need to upload this footage for the, what's that channel? With the budgeting videos. And then I need to, I had to do my monthly reset video today too. Let me get my ass in gear. Let me get in gear, baby. All right, I'm going to be back. All right, you guys, we are back. And T-stripe dry is 110. I gotta hurry up, especially if I'm gonna record this video. Y'all, my hair, I did a, what do you call it? The Alpha G, but I want to do a protein treatment because I think I have moisture overload. My hair is so soft. And I was reading that I might have put too much moisture in it, so we might need to start putting some, but this is my hair. I'm really thinking about cutting it, to be honest, but I don't know yet. I can't really tell, like, if I cut it, I would cut it like, you can kind of tell where my hair is, so it would be like right here. So it would be a shortcut, like I would be short. Like, it would be short. But I don't think it's all the same length all the way around either. So I don't know how you deal with that. Like, I don't know if I can deal with it. But anywho, I t-shirt dried for a little while. We're not going to blow dry our hair with any heat today. We're going to do a cool blow dry. Just because I don't have all day to wait on it today to get dry. So we're not going to do. Alright. Whoosh. That's a freaking arm workout. You hear me? An arm workout. Y'all about to die. So I'm going to have to see y'all after we got our hair curled up, unfortunately. I might have to do another tutorial. Or if you ever follow my other channel, you'll see it one over there. Oh wait. Even though my hair be different texture, It's still the same technique. But I'm gonna get my little stuff ready, so I will see you guys a little bit later because we gotta hurry up. It's already 2 o'clock. The video supposed to go out at 7, which means I have to have it recorded no later than 5, and it might go out on time. It still might be late depending on how long it takes me to record it. Shouldn't take that long because they usually don't. But it's the editing and exporting and uploading, you know, that takes forever. So I'm trying to get it done as fast as possible. So I'll be back. All right, you guys, I just finished editing the video at 6:09. It's gonna take 20 minutes for the export, which means it's gonna take forever to upload. So it's gonna be late. Sorry, once again, we're getting our lives though. We're getting our lives, I promise. So yeah, so I finished editing. I'm gonna go ahead and try to make the thumbnail right quick since I know it's gonna be late. I was taking screenshots on my Mac, but they're not showing up for some reason. Like it's not showing up on my desktop where screenshots usually go. Like they're not there. I don't know where they're going. It's really annoying. It's not working today for some reason, but I don't know why it's not working. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. Let me quit opening shit up. Great. So I don't know why it's not showing up on my desktop, but I can't do anything about it now. Don't know where they are going. So I'm just gonna figure out another way to get my little screenshot from my thumbnail. Probably send it to my phone. It's just like a quick little clip of me with this hair and this little glass of wine for the front of the cover or whatever. So hopefully this will export. My last video uploaded like super quick, so hopefully this time it will do the same. But if not, it's just gonna be late. It just is what it is. I don't know what day. Anywho, I will see you guys a little bit later. I'm about to go take all of this off, get comfortable. Probably Bantu knot my hair up, see if that'll get me looking like somebody tomorrow, because this here is not like I'm gonna take it out so y'all can see how it was before. I do have some bobby pins in it. Hold on a second. Set y'all down. There's some bobby pins in it, like one right here and one right there. But as you can see, like it's curly, but this is what it looks like. Like it's just so, I don't know. It's so soft too. It's like baby hair soft. So it reminds me of how Jalen hair used to be. And so I know it's gonna take a couple years probably for my texture to come in correctly in the right way. So I'm gonna have to definitely Bantu knot this up and get it curly or something. Not sure. So, and I need to run out to the store too and get something I need to have for tomorrow for a video I'm recording. So I need to have it ready and available. But yeah, this is what we're looking like this moment. Okay. This evening. So I mean, it's not bad. It's just really big, really big. So I'm gonna Bantu knot it up and hopefully we can tame it. I'm gonna put a little Cantu shea butter in there and Bantu knot it up and see if I can tame it a little bit, make it a little bit more presentable for tomorrow. If not, go some kind of ponytail, some kind of half up, half down, whatever I can come up with. That's what it's gonna be. That part. I'll see y'all later. All right, you guys, we're back from Walmart. Jalen went with me. We weren't cooking tonight, so we stopped at Domino's and got pizza, and then went to the Dollar Tree and got drinks, because they drinks. Let's see, this is 16 ounces. A 20-ounce drink is like $4. This was $1.25. Okay, that part. We did get what I wanted at Walmart. So we didn't get the one that was $104. This one I like better. And actually a girl was selling this one or something like it on Facebook Market, but she had sold it without answering me. It sold. So this is the same exact one that I saw that I had wanted. So I am excited because this was the one that I wanted actually. And while hers was 40, this one was 79. So Mine's brand new. I guess hers was too. Who knows? Whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna get ready to put this together. I like it. I can see myself in the mirror. So we have our like fashion area, our chill, maybe we start the podcast back up area, and then we have our desk. And now it's a fully functional without having to do too much, which is what I wanted. And then here I can plan out the outfits for the week, have a couple of things here that shoes that I'll wear, the bags, maybe some decorative stuff up here. I hate that this is like grid like that. I wish it was more like it had something sitting up here like a piece of wood so it was solid. I think that's the only thing about the top of this, but that's okay, we'll figure it out. And then I want to take these stickers off. I hate that it's not like enclosed so you can't see the screws, but not hate, but dislike. But it's not enough to be like a deal breaker or nothing like that. All right, y'all, I am tired. It's past my bedtime. I had washed my face and did all that before I went to Walmart. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. And next week, we'll work on, finish decluttering this shelf, and then we'll start on the closet. And then hopefully we can get this decorated, get it kind of centered. It looks kind of off because of the rug. So I might need to pull the rug out some so it's like lined up with this and it's like centered within the room. And that'll be great for that. So we'll look at doing that in a minute. And then as far as my desk, it's fine. Definitely need to like pull this out like that. Yeah. That's better. It looks more uniform in the middle of the thing. We still might get a new rug because this one is not. But once again, might have to clean it and it'll look better. So yeah, I think that's much, much better for as this goes. And I like it. Okay, I'm finna go for real now. I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.